Welcome to On the Spot. Thank you so much for being here with us. We hope you're having a good night. We hope you had a good weekend, and we hope you're going to have a wonderful week. We have an amazing show here tonight. We have three fabulous singers who have sent in some beautiful videos. Cassandra, Giovine, Camila, Vergasta, and Mikayla, Petrilla. It's her birthday today. And she sent in some music for us. So happy birthday and thank you. We also have the brilliant and talented Kevin F. Story, who is going to be singing live for us here tonight as well. And we have some brilliant improvisers here. We'll get to them in a second. If you haven't seen our show before, our show brings together the cabaret and the improv world in a way that no other show in New York has ever done, and probably no one's doing right now, considering everything's closed. We ran this show for 5 years off-Broadway, and we would continue to be running it now off-Broadway if it weren't for the pandemic, but we're doing it live on Zoom anyway. Our improvisers have no idea what songs are going to be sung. They're going to have to create the book to our improvised musical right here on the spot. That's the name of our show. They're going to pull inspiration from these songs that are going to be sung, and here is our brilliant cast tonight. We have with us, who's going to jump up first? Allison and Grace and Andrew and Jillian. Pat is here. Thomas is pushing some ones and twos, and the brilliant Oliver Glynn is playing piano for us. Thank you, Oliver. Guys, I want to say this right up at the top because I always say it at the mid-show, but I want everyone to know about this. Help support Oliver. If you guys have accompaniment that you want played, shoot us an email. I put Oliver's email in the comments as well. Shoot us an email and he'll knock it out for you for a very fair price, and it's awesome, and it's going to help you in your careers and all of that stuff.
Can I add to that?
Yes.
It took us 6 months to figure out how to get one person playing piano on one side of Zoom to sing in time with people singing on the other side of Zoom. So we beseech you to please take advantage of his services, because this is some rare commodity right here for the musical theater world. Everybody trapped on Zoom right now.
Amazing. Yes, of course. Speaking of amazing, Kevin F. Story is here tonight. Kevin, why don't you come on in here?
Hey.
How are you doing?
Oh, doing okay.
Who let you in this room?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There's a problem if we never change the Zoom coordinates. Anyone can just drop on by.
Yeah.
But we're so happy you're here tonight, and you're going to kick off our show.
All right.
Everyone, enjoy the show.
Speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little less speed, little more tack, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one fool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Little less talk, little more skill, little less luck, little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your string on everything passing by, why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly a kite.
Where are all my little campers? Oh, hey! Hi there, what's your name?
My name is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, and what's your name, little sweetheart?
I'm Charlie's sister, Caroline.
Amazing, Charlie and Caroline. Hi. Well, it is my first year being a camp counselor here at Camp Slipknot, but I was thinking that maybe we could fly kites today.
I don't want to fly a kite. I came here thinking this was a camp for metal music. Slipknot is very, very, very misleading.
Oh, well, we are for Boys and Girl Scouts, and we also have a manual, and we teach you all kinds of skills, including knot tying, which is why, you make the knot that slips out and it's not a knot
Caroline, I
anymore.
want to go home. Call Mom.
Charlie, no, Charlie, come on. We told Mom we'd at least do the first day together. And I was here last summer, and I know that some singing does happen at camp, okay? So maybe you'll get to do some screechy singing that you
So
like
you
to
knew
do,
there would be
Charlie.
no metal music and you still let me come here?
You know what? I believe that there is going to be a talent show at the end of the week.
Can I play whatever I want at the talent show?
As long as it doesn't have any curse words in it, I think that should be fine.
Can it have
Yeah.
political imagery?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you
As long
remember?
as you-
Do you remember last year when I sang "I Hope You'll Dance"?
That's
Do you
a
remember when I
lovely
sang that song to everybody?
Oh, I love
Whenever
that.
she sings that song at home, I turn to someone and say, I hope I die.
Charlie!
Oh my goodness. All right, Charlie, you know what? I think we need to work on some art therapy. We need to get you flying high above these negative thoughts. Maybe what we need is a little more slack, You want to get crazy? You want to get weird? Like we don't have to make a kite. What if I give you a project where you can make anything you want? What would you make?
What would I make?
You could make an ear of corn, or you could make a child, a newborn. You can draw anything that your mind can think. This is the time to put your pen to paper.
I think I got it. I know what I want to make. Maybe I can take some twigs and wire, make an effigy of my local representative, set it on fire.
Oh, that's aggressive.
I'll dance around that burning body all night long. I'll scream at it. You know that all your views are wrong!
I guess that's a form of self-expression.
Camp Slipknot. Camp Slipknot. This is the camp song, Charlie, okay? Camp Slipknot.
Where you can fly high.
Why not?
Can I play
See,
this on
Charlie,
stage?
Okay.
Cool.
Class dismissed for today.
The elevator train by my window doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling scream don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevator train drives everyone insane, but I don't mind, oh no. When I bring back boys, they can tolerate the noise, and that's okay, cause I never let them stay. And one day, I'm hopping that elevator train and I'm riding away. It won't be long now. The boys around the way holler at me when I'm walking down the street. Their machismo pride doesn't break my stride. It's a compliment, so they say. The boys around the way holler at me every day, but I don't mind, don't know.
Kids, I just want to apologize. Camp director here. Sorry, we're having a little technical difficulties at Camp Slipknot here, but don't worry, we're gonna get right back to those cheerful camp music. And no, little boy, little Charlie, there'll be no heavy metal at this camp. I know you're trying to figure it out, but don't worry, we're gonna get through this summer, okay? We missed last summer because of the virus, but we're gonna get through it.
The elevator train by my window doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevator train drives everyone insane, but I don't mind, oh no. When I bring back boys, they can tolerate the noise, and that's okay, cause I never let them stay. And one day, I'm hopping that elevator train and I'm riding away. It won't be long now. The boys around the way holler at me when I'm walking down the street. Their machismo pride doesn't break my stride. It's a compliment, so they say. The boys around the way holler at me every day, but I don't mind, don't know. If I'm in the mood, it will not be with some dude who was whistling cause he has nothing to say, or who's honking at me from his Chevrolet. But one day, I'm hopping in a limousine and I'm riding away. It won't be long now. The neighborhood salon is the place I'm working for the moment. As I cut their hair, women talk and share every day who's doing who and why. The neighborhood salon doesn't pay me what I wanna be making, but I don't mind. As I sweep the curb, I can hear those turbo engines racing a trail through the sky. I look up and think about the years gone by. But one day, I'm walking to JFK and I'm gonna fly. It won't be long now, any day.
Honey, how long ago did the kids leave?
We dropped him off 2 days ago, honey. They were at summer camp for 8 whole weeks of splendor.
I know. But like, I'm worried, It's like, I feel like, have they been gone 2 minutes, 2 weeks already? But it's been 2 days, you're saying. 2 days. Okay.
Honey, listen to me. It's your husband. You're the father of your children. Here, let me just let me lay it out for you. We put those kids, we enrolled them in summer camp to get them
Camp
out
Slipknot.
of the house.
Yes, like to slip them out of the
That's right,
house. I know.
and not think about them.
Oh,
Slip
the
them out
puns.
and not think about
This
them.
is why I married a cowboy. I know, the puns, but I'm worried about, I saw them riding away and it made me sad because Charlie, what if he burns the camp down? Like he takes after me as a child. I burned all the ants with a magnifying glass,
You hope he burns the camp down.
No, did I say that? No. Did I say that?
Maybe it was just a slip of the tongue.
Slipknot, another Slipknot. No, I don't want him.
That's not what you meant.
No, that's not what I meant. I hope he does not. He does not, like Slipknot does not burn anything. Because
that's right. Because then we'd have to pay a lot of insurance money to get on that claim, and I may make good money out here on the ranch, but I am not paying for an entire summer camp of slaughtered children. What is this, the plot of Friday the 13th? Listen, honey, we don't need to put these children in our minds right now, is what I'm saying. We left them at summer camp so we can work on us for the first time in 13 years.
I know. Well, maybe that's a little frightening, Jim, Cowboy Jim, because I know you're my husband of 13 years, but we've never been alone because I got pregnant.
Stella.
Yeah.
You don't have to call me Cowboy Jim.
I know.
Jim, I'm your husband. I love you.
I know, but I always call you Cowboy Dad to the kids, and now I call you Cowboy Jim, and I don't know who we are without the children.
I understand. You know who we are? I'll tell you exactly who we are. We are the people that met so many years ago. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that night under the moonlight. I looked to you, I took to my knee, I asked you to marry me. Do you remember that night?
I know that you lassoed me in my heart that night. I remember, the stars above were shining bright, and you were like, I think that you are Mrs. Right. Oh, I remember that night.
And maybe you remember this.
Okay.
Do you remember date nights before we had 2 little cattle to range up, when it was you and me and nobody? Remember
I'm trying to remember a time when I wasn't packing lunches and getting kids to school. Cowboy Jim, it seems like so long ago that it was just me and you. But I am trying to remember maybe the good times where it's you and me on the ranch. Oh, I'm trying to remember how I felt that night instead of losing my mind because I miss my children. But we're in love and we're married.
That's right.
So we can do this.
Now it's just you and me.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you say we go upstairs and have a little private adult time?
Okay. You lead the way. Might have to lasso me.
Walk this way, partner.
to sleep with a voice dipped in dew, but it's fading away all too soon. As I pick up the pieces of me on the floor, all strewn about in one hot pursuit, and I'll tiptoe away. You won't ask me to stay, and I'll walk the streets by myself, bare legs and a jacket, and smelling of sin. Seems like that's always the trouble I'm in. And I'll be a notch on your belt, a scratch on the headboard, a mark on the page, and I'll sleep all alone in a bed, dreaming of more but still stuck in my head, 'cause I'm a fun girl. Oh, 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 don't you want to meet a fun girl? Oh, oh, oh. Good times for all, man, we're just having fun, and I'll think of you as a prize to be won. Later tonight when I play it all back, I'll cling to the fact that I'm good in the sack, and I'll be a notch on your belt, a scratch on the headboard, a mark on the page, and I'll sleep all alone in a bed, dreaming of more but still stuck in my head, 'cause I'm a fun girl. Oh, 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 don't you want to meet a fun girl? Oh, oh, oh. Yesterday I saw you on Esther Plays. You glanced and moved on. Maybe you just needed space. I swear that you saw me, but I could be wrong. It really doesn't matter when my list's 40 long. And I'll be a notch on your belt, a scratch on the headboard, a mark on the page, 'cause I'm a fun girl. Oh, 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 babe, you wanted a fun girl. Oh, 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 babe, I'll be your fun girl.
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Lunchroom.
Like,
Woo.
totally. Thank God, you know.
It's good to be, yeah, in the counselor's lounge and like, away from the kids for just a minute.
Oh my God, honestly, it's like they're always needing something, you know?
Right, yeah. But you've been at this camp for a while, right? It's my first time, my first year,
Oh,
so
no way. Yeah, I'm like a senior counselor and like,
wow.
yeah, I've been here for like all the summers in college and like this is my last one. So like hopefully next year I'll like have a real job, you know, because like what are we doing?
Don't even. No, you gotta have fun this summer.
Yeah, I know. It's like the kids are kind of like dampening that, you know? It's like, what? What's that look? What's this dance look move?
We could go out.
Like out?
Like, I don't know, like go dancing or something. Like, I don't know, do you like to dance? Do you want to drink?
OMG, yeah, I like to do all those things that are fun because like I'm a fun girl, but I feel like
I'm a fun girl too.
you seem like a fun girl. And I mean, like, I know you're like a new counselor, but like, you know, none of the senior counselors are like fun girls or guys. Like, where's the fun?
Rude.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Hi,
Anyway,
I'm a
my
fun
name is...
boy.
Hey,
oh my God.
were you listening?
I heard you two talking about wanting to go hang out and have fun. I'd like to come with.
Charlie, you can't be in this lounge.
This is the counselor's lounge.
I sneak in here all the time to practice my guitar boinking.
Boinking?
Boinking. Please don't make
Break.
fun of my speech impediment.
I really, listen, you
Why
can't.
the heck would I say boinking?
Well, Listen, we're gonna breeze past that because like I'm having a moment and like this is my time away from the kids.
I don't know if it's okay for you to come to a club with us. Like you're supposed to be over 21 and
I
you're
can pass for
13.
21.
We don't want to
I'll
hang
just
out
get
with
one. I'll
you.
get one of my campmates and I'll get on shoulders and we'll
No.
do the old trench
Do
coat
you have
thing.
a fake ID?
Yeah,
Stop, you guys!
I have 7.
Guys, we cannot entertain this idea. He's a child, and the point is to get away from kids.
I thought you said you wanted to have fun. Let's be adventurous.
get
Let's
out.
try to get me in a club.
No,
Get out of the lounge,
we're
Charlie.
not taking you to a club. We
It's
get
not okay.
fired or like arrested, I think.
If you guys don't take me to a club, I'm going to tell my parents you were hitting me.
Charlie, you can't do that. We probably have cameras or something.
No,
Recording.
there's a difference between what I can't do and what I shouldn't do. I
You
shouldn't
have
do
no
that,
proof.
but I can.
You have no proof that we did anything though.
I'm willing to break hundreds of dollars worth of guitars. You don't think I can give myself a couple bruises?
Charlie, are you a psychopath?
All right,
I will go to a club.
Here's the deal,
Are
Charlie.
you
We will
blackmailing
not
us?
take you to a club.
Yes.
We will not take you to a club. It's inappropriate. However, we will take you to TGI Fridays, and when we have margaritas,
We
I'll let you
can't
have a
take the children off the premises. Like it's rule number 1. Like we're not allowed.
it's just a Friday.
Listen, the grown-ups are talking, okay? Counter offer.
I'm a senior counselor. Okay, I've been here for
We
4
go to-
summers.
We go to TGI Fridays, but it has to be on an actual Friday, so the name is not ironic.
It doesn't matter if it's
It has
Wednesday
to
or
be-
Tuesday. It's
Why are you yelling? I'm standing right here. Stop yelling
Because
at me. I will hit you with this guitar I found.
I am in a rage, okay? I am in a rage, and I just wanted to have fun and like party this summer, and you are making this a nightmare, Charlie. And you,
I just wanted to be part of it. She's being cool about it.
Listen,
You're the
listen.
only wet blanket here.
How about this? How about
I am a
this?
perfectly dry blanket. What?
Jenna,
What?
you're a beautiful dry blanket. You're dry as the day is long. But
Yeah,
I
it's
think that
squatchy.
I think that the solution is to give him something that will appease him that isn't
Okay,
inappropriate.
right, but we have to keep him on the premises. Like, let's just like
You
let's
guys are so loud.
listen. Shh! Look over there, a squirrel. Listen.
Give him jungle juice.
I'm gonna go hit that squirrel.
Let's just like maybe if we knock him out and then like pretend we took him to a club, but we
Can we
make
go
him here.
break a guitar?
I don't know. But
Die, squirrel, die!
no.
Oh God!
He is a sociopath. He's gonna grow up to be a serial killer. We're gonna figure this out. Okay?
I
Okay?
have to call his parents.
Maybe.
That's not gonna be fun, girl.
Maybe. Okay. Okay. I gotta go like do a face mask.
All right. Hey, stop that! Don't hit the squirrel.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got you. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, so we can die once, right, sir? Ooh, life is juicy, and you'll see I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One rule for the whole shebang. One blow, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam. Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. No, buddy, no, buddy. It's gonna rain on my
Another beautiful day in the sun. Oh, there's a happy little camper right there. But she seems to be summoning some kind of ritual. Huh. I should probably go closer to her so that she can hear me and I can hear her.
Sorry.
Let me. Oh,
Hi.
here I come. Hello there, camper.
Hi. Hi, head camper or head camp man. What do I call you again? I can't remember.
Head counselor.
Head counselor.
Counselor master. Yes. You could just call me dad. I'm like your dad for the whole summer.
I think I'm more comfortable with counselor master Steve.
That sounds appropriate. Listen, you're all out here by yourself. All the other children are out playing capture the flag. Is everything all right?
Well, to be honest, head camper master Steve, I'm actually practicing for the talent show.
Talent show.
Yeah, and I know this is weird. I'm really not one for childlike games like capture the flag or tag or flashlight tag or freeze tag.
Frogs and flies.
Or movie
Predator
tag.
and prey.
Yeah, right. I'm not really into that. Really what I'm into is Broadway.
You as always won every summer.
So I'm thinking for the talent show, I'm gonna do every single part of Cell Block Tango. What do you think?
Oh, well, first of all, wow. Second of all, you do know we have a code of conduct here. That's a little bit more mature. We have a lot of young children. We have children from ages 5 to 12 here at this camp, and I'm a little afraid the cell block tango might be a little risque for some of the younger children, if you understand my meaning, which you should because I'm being quite literal.
Okay, I learned a lot from your actually improv 101 class that you offered last session. I was wondering, by the way, are you offering that this
Those
session?
are always helpful. Yes.
Yeah. You're doing that this session, right?
That's right. The first rule is listening to each other. Yes.
Right. So what I'm hearing from you is Cell Block Tango is a little too risque for the younger, less mature campers like my brother who only wants to boink his guitars or whatever.
You got it.
So maybe
you got it.
Yes, and head camper master Steve, maybe there's like a version of Cell Block Tango that maybe is more like child friendly. Like maybe it's I don't know. This is when you might throw an idea in.
How about Candy House Disco?
Candy House Disco. Okay, I don't
want to rain on your parade here. I'm trying to help foster young talents. That's what we do here at Camp Slipknot.
Thank you. Okay, cool. I'll work on that. And oh, by the way, any letters from my mom?
Why, yes, in fact, there is a letter from your mother.
Oh my God, thank you. I've been hoping to hear from her. Oh, yes, I do want it. Okay.
We're not supposed to give those out until Friday, but you have been such a good, special young camper, and I don't want to rain on your parade. I just want to lift your spirits. So why don't you take that letter and go read it to yourself. On the way back to Arts and Crafts, we are making birdhouses. Does that sound like fun?
That does sound like fun. Thank you, Head Camper Master Steve.
Yes, and the talent show isn't for another 7 weeks, so you have plenty of time to completely rewrite the lyrics. And please, we can't have this happen again this summer. Please keep your clothes on, Caroline. Please, just do not remove any clothing during the talent show. I'm not. Do you? If you get what I'm saying, I'm being quite literal.
I won't.
But yes, and
Thank
me
you.
on that, right?
Yes, and I'll keep all my clothes on.
Fantastic. I'll see you in improv class.
Okay, bye.
Oh boy, that's going to be a very, very exciting improv class, I'm sure. Speaking of improv classes, just kidding. I hope you guys have really been enjoying the show. I hope you especially enjoyed the YouTube analytics scene. Yep, that's my fault. But such is the life with Zoom. So thank you so much to Cassandra, to Mikayla, and especially to Camila, whose song I rudely interrupted with YouTube analytics. If you want to help support the show and to help get someone better to do their job than me, then you can check it out. Check us out at patreon.com/onthespotnyc. One more time, that's patreon.com/onthespotnyc. You can subscribe for as little as $1 a month. It really does help us out a lot. It helps us buy the premium Zoom. It helps us helps us build the website, and it helps us hopefully pay our actors and to pay Oliver. So thank you guys so very much. So second half of the show, let's bring back Kevin. Kevin, how you doing?
Doing good.
Oh my gosh, you have a guitar. Don't let it anywhere near Andrew.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep my distance. It's okay. Yeah.
Enjoy the second half, guys.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so I bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner pies and walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound to Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've gone to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago, so I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all gone to look for America. All gone to look for America. All gone to look for America.
Hey Jenna, can you pass me another cigarette?
Mm-hmm. There
Yo,
you go.
thank you.
Yeah. God, this has been like a stressful day.
Yo, I'm so glad we ditched that little shit.
Like, what was he? I feel like he was like convincing you to do crazy things. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
happy.
I'm like really bad at like telling kids no. I'm gonna be a bad
But
parent
that's like
someday.
your whole job as a counselor. Like, you counsel children,
I just want to say yes to them. I want to say, go find
But like,
America.
yeah, I mean, but they don't know. Like, we have seen more of America than them. Like one time I took a train to Pittsburgh and like it was cool, the
Whoa.
Steel City and stuff. And like Charlie, I'm sure has never even been to Pittsburgh.
Probably not. Stupid Jersey Turnpike kids.
Right. Oh my God, is he lurking over there?
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't see me.
Oh my God.
Move over to a different.
Get out of here, Charlie. Go back to your
Charlie,
I've
cabin.
been to Pittsburgh. Fuck you.
Why do you keep listening to her? And then he's gone. Yeah, it's like maybe he's like a spirit. Like maybe we're not real. Oh, there he is again. No, he's probably just a kid.
Listen,
Shit.
Jenna,
I really gotta
Jenna.
find a better tweet for this.
maybe we can just get out of here,
Like,
go back to.
Ditch Camp Slipknot?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I was more thinking like you could sleep over in my cabin. We could drink some beers, White
Oh.
Claws.
Oh, I was like going like full steam ahead.
I
But
mean,
like,
that would be cool too. Let's go on a road trip. Like, let's drive to Vegas. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like sometimes I'm like, why am I even a camp counselor here? Like for year 4 in a row. Like all my other friends are like interning on Wall Street, and here I am in Michigan, like at Camp Slipknot again.
yeah, no, I mean, I just like kind of came to a rough point where I lost a job and I'm
Yeah.
looking for work and I was like, I mean, this is in the area and it's just
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
I like kids.
Yeah. But it's like, is it easy? Like maybe like we think it's easy, but like we're just slowly losing ourselves, Like who are we? What are we?
Do you feel
Charlie!
lost? Charlie, get out of here.
Honestly, it's like,
Weirdo.
I just want to like be away from all the kids. I feel like you're the only person I can talk to.
Do you know what I would do if I had you away from the kids?
What?
I don't know, some stuff.
Charlie!
What the hell?
Like, wait, what?
He's hanging out of that tree, Charlie. That is very unsafe.
Oh shit!
If you break your arm,
Don't hurt
like,
yourself, Charlie.
you're the only one that's gonna pay for it. Like, we're not even gonna help you if you break your radius or your ulna.
You don't even know Bones.
I know Bones, okay, Charlie? Oh my God, like, honestly, he gets me so angry.
It's a wet blanket.
No,
I'm a
bones
dry
about it.
blanket, okay? We've established this. Listen, I
You know
wanna,
what I
like,
would
wrap
do?
my blanket self around someone other than
Jenna.
this camp,
Jenna, listen. Jenna,
Yeah.
don't even try to prove yourself to that kid. It doesn't,
I'm
it doesn't
laughing at your
matter.
sincerity.
I don't like him, It's like he just makes me angry. But you make me calm. Like thank God you're here this year.
Let me just grab you by the face.
Okay. Oh. Thank
It'll
you.
be okay, Jenna.
Okay. I believe you.
I think that we could be a heated blanket together. Like an electric
An
blanket.
electric blanket.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you be my electric blanket? Would you be my world, my sweet? Would you be my electric blanket and keep me warm through the night?
Let's heat each other up. Let's heat each other up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's turn up the blanket. Go up, 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 up. Oh, let's heat each other up. I feel like we're still being watched. And it's hard to focus, but I'm really trying to. Because this Camp Slipknot is where I don't wanna be. I wanna be on a road trip with you.
I know
Let's
what we
heat.
do.
Yeah, what?
Heat each other up.
Yes!
Let's turn the heat up.
Turn it up! Up, 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 up.
Starting to make
Oh,
nervous, like really weird.
heat each other up.
These are flames. Flames.
Oh my god.
Let's heat each other up.
I still want to go to Fridays!
Charlie, this is a
Oh my God.
magical moment and you ruined it!
Out of here.
I'll meet you in my room, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together, you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Imagine that! Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spot. Friendly, he was so friendly, that isn't like him. I'm simply stunned. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? It's been a most peculiar day. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? Where was I? I'm so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare when we were together. You and I will last us someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe and never guessing that you were fat, that you were near. You were outside looking bald. Oh, God. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it. But even so, that George, it's not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow, it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Right before my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, and strange as it may seem, he came to offer me
I can't believe they just dropped me off at this Fridays and left. Where the hell is my waiter? Garçon! Garçon! You know what? Okay, fuck you. You stay over there. I want a molten brownie cake with vanilla ice cream. Because it makes everything better. Yes, the pot stickers were very good. And so were the Jack Daniels chicken fingers. It's the closest I can get to drinking right now. Yes. Okay. Great.
Charlie, there you are.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Charlie, oh my God, you missed the talent show. We were so worried about you. Where have you been?
I missed the talent show.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
just happened.
I
It
wrote
was
a song and dropped
amazing.
D and everything.
You would have been so proud of me. I did the candy block tango. It was amazing, and I kept all my clothes on.
Wow, that's impressive for you.
I know, right? Oh, it was so amazing, but we missed you. Where have you been? You're not allowed to leave camp, the camp area. How'd you get over the 10-foot wall?
Caroline, I'm going to be honest with you. I blackmailed a pair of counselors. One was super cool. I almost got her to take me to a club, but the other was a real wet blanket. And they were in love, and I kept trying to sneak in on them, and I would hide in trees and bushes, and then at one point they started really confessing their love, which was pretty, but at my age, I suddenly went from being, haha, I'm getting to see this, to, oh man, I'm in over my head really quickly. And then I swore I needed some Fridays, and they left me on just Fridays and decided to highway. And the pot stickers and the Jack Daniels chicken fingers were very good. And now I'm just waiting for a molten cake. Because like
You know what, Charlie?
Vanilla ice cream makes me feel better. What?
Sounds like you had a good Slipknot summer. Did I ever tell you how my summer ended last year?
No.
Oh, man. I woke up at Baltimore Washington International Airport dressed as a clown. This is just how summers are at Slipknot. You learn something about yourself, something real, something visceral, something vulnerable, and you come out the other end, I don't know, older, wiser. I'm
You're
glad you were
telling
here
me
this
they
summer,
put
Charlie.
kids in compromising positions, but then we learn from our compromising positions?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It's the camp tradition.
It's almost
Mom
like
and
if you
Dad
make
did it
kids make
too.
mistakes, they'll learn.
That's right. Mom and Dad, I think they met at Camp Slipknot. So.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
I just drowned them out with Avenged Sevenfold whenever they talk to me. I feel like we don't connect. Dad has this whole Sam Elliott thing going on.
Cowboy Dad, you mean?
Cowboy
I mean, I know
Dad.
you don't like to call him that, but I don't mind.
When they made that Netflix show, The Ranch, based on his wife, I really struggled with that. Because
Too
people
close
were
to
like,
home.
hey, that's a good show. And I'm like, hey, that was a bad life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the Jack Daniels chicken fingers talking right now. But I've never felt closer to you, Caroline.
I love you, Charlie.
I love you too, Caroline. Now,
Can I
what
have
are
some
you
of
doing
your
at this Fridays? Yeah, go for it.
Can I have some of the whiskey glazed pot stickers?
As much as you want. I stole one of the credit cards from one of those counselors.
Oh, good job, Charlie.
Order whatever the heck you want. It's on them tonight. It was a wet blanket. I stole hers.
Oh, I'm going to get the Friday's Bones bucket.
Do it. They also have a
Garcon?
Parmesan crusted chicken that is under 700 calories and it's great.
2 of those. A 1,400 calorie chicken.
Yeah, that's 2. You were always so good at math.
Oh, Charlie. What a great summer.
I know we've been siblings this whole time, Caroline. But this
Since
is the
the day
first
you were
time,
born, yeah.
technically speaking, yes.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
But this is the first time where I feel like we're friends.
I feel the same way. You're my only brother, and you're my only friend brother as well.
And I'm
special.
glad to fill both those woes.
Rolls.
One issue at a time.
Pardon me, your credit card is declined. Hey, come back, kids!
I lived life in daydreams, avoiding what was real. When you're lost in daydreams, you never have to feel. Distance was my comfort. I left the world behind. Found safety in illusion, escaped in my mind. But your eyes convinced me that I was wrong somehow. In them I found the beauty of living here and now. You brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, laying there in your bed and watching you smile brought me out of my head for a while. Your tender arms surround me with a warmth I never knew. They pull me to the present. They pull me close to you. Our lips whisper secrets, our bodies intertwine, and something close to happy is suddenly mine. You brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed and watching you smile brought me out of my head for a while. You pulled me to a brilliant world I couldn't see, but I should have seen the signs right there in front of me. 'Cause a heart that is newly awake is a heart that can easily break. Now I'm out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while. Now I'm lying in bed and missing your smile. I'll be out of my head for a while. I lived life in daydreams, avoiding what was real. When you're lost in daydreams, you never have to feel.
It's nice to be back at the camp. I guess I
yeah.
deserve
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
abandoned.
No, Charlie, you don't deserve to be abandoned.
I was being a bit of a creeper.
Well, you found your way.
I was just about to destroy this guitar, but I felt bad because it's got 12 strings instead of 6. Seems like I'm destroying something bigger.
Charlie, like, call me crazy, but what if instead of destroying the guitar, you played the guitar? I mean, Mom and Dad have been paying for those lessons for what, like 4 or 5 years now?
I know. And I have something I have to admit, Caroline. As much as I love metal, my real favorite artist is John Denver.
Okay.
The fact
you,
that
like,
he sings Leaving on a Jet Plane, he has a Christmas album with the Muppets. The Muppets!
Oh my God. Wait, Charlie, look over there in the woods. It's head camper Master Steve.
Why is he always walking through the woods?
There you kids are. Oh, so worried about you. Caroline, you won the talent show. That Candy Black Tango, it was Candy Black non-tango. It was sensational, transcendent.
Oh, why you did
Tuition
it!
for next summer is free. That's the prize.
Wow, that's actually really good.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. Sorry, kids. I've just been running around the camp because, well, wouldn't you know it? I've lost all my counselors. They're all gone. All 2 of them. They were.
Oh,
here.
hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. I'm so
Hi.
sorry. Like,
Hi.
we
were fixing the supply
Did you just
closet.
come out of my cabin?
No.
No, that'd be weird. No.
That's not.
Wait, you guys
Look, I'm not
came
being
back here?
figurative with you. I'm being literal. That was my cabin that you 2 just walked out of with your hair all disheveled.
It's
My
not.
hair is always...
Also, I would like to add they left me at a Fridays and still came back to this camp.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I
Like,
didn't go to
abandoned
any
me.
Fridays.
I don't blame him for it, but I want to throw it out there. They
I
abandoned
mean,
me.
he like has a history of
got
pathological
some
lying.
No, I have a
violent
history
tendencies.
of sociopathic tendencies.
Well, you feel no
But
emotion
I'm
when
honest.
you lie, so that's a sociopath. Anyway, it's like totally cool. We're here now, and like we heard the talent show was great. Like we missed it.
We're ready for the closing ceremonies.
Yeah, we're like totally excited.
Yeah.
So
Closing
We should-
ceremonies?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
That's
today's
not
the
how
last
this
day.
summer ends.
What?
You
Okay.
forgot, Camp Master?
You
Steve?
2 have shirked your responsibilities. You're both fired. Went out of Camp Slipknot and never come back.
Well, that was
know
my
what?
plan anyway.
You know what?
At least you know the
Shirk
proper
you,
definition
dude.
of sociopath.
I'm over
That's
it.
right. My brother.
What did
Charlie,
she?
don't try to
Is something wrong
therapize
with this
him.
kid?
I don't know. I wasn't like spasms. I don't know. Listen, it doesn't matter because this is
I
my
was doing
last summer of college, and like me and Kathy are gonna go start our life together.
It doesn't matter because you're a wet blanket.
I am dry and I am soft and comfortable.
Nope.
That a blanket you want to be
Sopping
wet
wet.
when you
Like
die.
like
okay?
from a broken washing machine.
Like when you
Hey, break
go
it
to
up.
sleep forever.
Break it up.
Okay. All right. I know. Kathy, you need to calm me down. Okay. Okay.
Jenna,
Yeah. I
let me
know.
just touch your face again.
I know.
Here's your closing ceremonies, all right? You 2 are fired. You're never going to work at Camp Slipknot ever
We already
again.
said we
And
don't
let
want to.
that,
Love this.
let that be your punishment. I don't want to
Alright.
see you ever here this summer or next summer, or any summers ahead.
He's winking. But also the job market's terrible.
It's true. I'm being figurative, but I'm also being quite literal. You 2 shirked your responsibilities at this camp. And all the kids, they're starting to get their style cramped. So get in that minivan that you drove here a few weeks ago in and just hit the road, you 2. You better just start driving.
Camp Slipknot is not where it's at. Oh, Camp Slipknot is not where it's at. Who names a camp after a band and then says it's just the name of a knot? Oh, Camp Slipknot is not where it's at. Yeah, I said it. Mhm.
I can't believe what I'm hearing out here.
Charlie, I think that we love Slipknot. I can't wait to come back here with you next year without these two twats. Charlie, it's your turn.
Caroline, all I heard was you say twat.
That's
And
not
if
an
I
appropriate
loved
word.
you before, now I love you a lot.
Oh, Camp Slipknot is not where it's at. No, no,
Yes,
no,
it is. Yes,
Camp
it is.
Slipknot is
Don't you start
not
singing along with
where
it.
it's at. Who
What's wrong with that girl? She's
thinks
frozen.
that it's metal, but it's a knot that you tie in a rope? Oh, Camp Slipknot
Camp
is
Slipknot
not where it's at. Not
It's
where
not.
it's at.
Negatives.
Oh, at first I was worried about being a fun girl, but then I learned that Camp Slipknot is not where it's at. I just wanna be with my girl and be free. So I say, Camp Slipknot can shirk me.
Oh,
You two get out of
because
here. I'm calling Cowboy
Camp
Dad.
Slipknot is not
Not.
where it's at. See you, losers. Camp
No.
She's
Slipknot
talking to children.
is not where it's at. This
It is where
kid
it's
came
at.
here thinking it's a metal band, but it's just a knot.
This
Oh,
woman is getting insulted
Camp
by a
Slipknot
child.
is not where it's at, and it never will be.
Can you
You'll
address
miss
her
us.
emotional
You'll
instability?
ruin the day you
Alright.
fired us.
I'm gonna destroy
You get
this
outta
guitar.
here.
We're in love. We're in love.
That's right.
That's my friend.
Oh my god.
Wow, thank you everyone. Thank you so very much. Let's have a big round of applause virtually for Andrew, for Grace. You're frozen now. That's okay. For Jillian, for Allison, for Pat. Thank you to Oliver. Big thank you to Oliver. Send him work. Send him money. Thank you to Thomas, who's been hanging out. Big thank you to Cassandra, to Camila, to Mikayla. And a huge thank you to Kevin, Mr. Kevin F. Story, for singing live here with us tonight. You guys have a great night. Wear a mask. Make sure you vote. Hey, look, I voted. Yay. Make sure you vote, register to vote, and all that good stuff. See you next week. Bye-bye, everyone.